check the bridge out.
Lord have mercy.
This one. Stop. That one. Davy Crockett National Forest route will take us back to the highway. That's on the, this is part of the Davy Crockett National Forest Trail.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get it to navigate. Oh, that would be why.
Why?
I'm offline.
Oh.
You can't navigate because we're so far out it can't connect. Anyway, this is the end of the Davy Crockett National Forest route.
Okay.
It looks like it's pretty straight through. If I ever get back online, let's do this. I don't think we can just drive on that straight line. I told it to drive home and
Yeah.
created a line. Alright. We're going to go up this trail. Once I get a couple of bars, we'll get our turn-by-turn navigation loaded.
Okay.
But we can't get a trail report, nothing. Your phone got any bars?
Look. No, it don't.
I don't doubt it.
Emergency calling only.
Yep. Now you know what I mean about putting a GMRS radio in here. Because we're not that far from the house. The GMRS would be able to talk to the base station at the
Yeah.
house. We do not want to turn here. We want to stay going straight. You can turn that way. There's a spar that goes off that way quite a ways. I'm going by what's on the map. But we want to stay here on the Davy Crockett Trail.
Okay.
Well, it was that or turn around and go back up the trail we went on. We might as well take this into the trail.
Yeah.
If we get to a point where it's impassable for us, we just turn around and go back. It's not like we're in a giant hurry to get home. It's only 1:20.
Oh, okay.
My poor Garmin, even though it's told to navigate off-road, still doesn't have the slightest fucking idea what to do. It just drew a orange line straight back to the house. It's like, just follow this line. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm in a plane, you know.
Yeah.
Rubble, rubble, rubble. And Brad, are y'all running around again? Yeah, we're actually doing our first, off-road trail adventure. What can I do for you?
We got bars.
Calculating route. 1 hour, 9 minutes. Will you get off? Okay. There we go. No, I don't want to turn it on. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So far, this app is pretty useful.
Good.
If we do this a lot, I'll probably at least get the $39, the $40 a year version. Because I mean, this is useful in itself. There's a lot more stuff involved in the paid for parts. Well, I mean, this is a paid for part. I just have it as a trial.
Oh, okay.
It's a 7-day trial, so it works for today. But like I said, so far, it actually does what I want it to do.
Well, it found us a place to go.
Yeah, found us a place to go, and there's a lot of places in the area on this map. Now, some of them are UTV places. Not all of them are 4x4 places. Ugh. That was a chug hole.
Yeah.
I could probably use new shocks too when I do the level. When I level the Jeep out, instead of stretching these old shocks out, the new shocks are great.
He's got 5 Valkyries.
He's got the original Dragon.
Right.
And he's got the first one that his father-in-law gave him.
Okay.
Which is the same year model, but with the fairing and stuff on it. Then he's got the next one his father-in-law gave him, which is one of the newer F6 sport style touring Valkyries.
That's right. Kerry comes from many.
Yeah. So that's 3. And then he got one from somebody that needs some work on it, which was 4. And then he just bought another one, got another one not too long ago and brought it home. That's when I'm like, what the hell are you going to do with 5 fucking Valkyries? 1 is bad enough, 2 is really bad enough, The reason I didn't keep the VTX is not because I didn't like the VTX. It's because I can't ride 2 motorcycles at one time. So one bike would just sit there and languish, right? Or I would be stuck indecisively going, which bike should I ride?
Yeah.
So I can just imagine I've got 5 of them, and it's like, okay, this one needs to be fixed, that one needs to be fixed, this one needs this part, that one needs this part. Which one shall I work on first? Okay, which one am I going to ride? Which one do I want to fix to ride? I should fix the original one because it's my favorite, but no, now I got this one and it's my favorite. I'd never go riding because I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, yeah.
It's easy when you only got one. Remember, you probably don't remember, in the Jeep Cherokee, the brake caliper locked up and set itself on fire. So I went to Danny's house and we put it out and ordered parts for it. And the parts for the Goldwing came in and the parts for the Jeep came in the same day. So it's like, which do we fix first, the Jeep or the Goldwing? Well, me being me, I'm like, the Goldwing,
Yeah.
Which we did. Then we fixed the Jeep the next day because it wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
We just had to replace the brake line, the caliper, the brake pads, the rotor, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dead end. We don't want to go down there.
Yep. Thank you for the sign.
Well, these are all county roads, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a county road anyway.
What's this sign say?
I'm not sure. Commercial hauling by permit only. It's so full of bullet holes you can't really tell.
Yep.
You didn't want to take a picture of the sign full of bullet holes?
We should. We should back up.
Oh, should back up.
Back up. We should.
Make sure that there's nobody behind me.
Yeah, make sure there's nobody behind you.
Yeah, because out here.
Yeah. There we go.
You want me to roll my window down and stick it out and take a picture over here?
Yeah, you do that because I'm not getting it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yep, perfect.
See, now you have something to post on your Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
You can post. Did you take any pictures besides the sign at the Caddo Mounds?
No.
Well, you got a picture of the sign anyway.
Yes, I
You
did.
can post that. You can post a picture of that. On your Facebook page, going, these are the things I saw today. You can take a picture of the road in front of us.
I don't really do that kind of stuff
You don't do
on
that kind of
Facebook.
stuff. How
No.
come?
Because as far as I'm concerned, nobody needs to know what I'm doing.
Oh, well, okay. I post that kind of stuff because I think people are interested in what I'm doing. They're probably
oh, no.
not, but
they're
they might
probably they probably would be interested in that kind of stuff, but I don't want to put my shit out there.
Ah, so you don't want to post links to my YouTube videos of us driving around?
Oh, I do that all the time.
Oh, okay.
I just don't post.
You just don't post. But you post links to stuff that you can post.
Well, like your bike. I posted that. I reposted that.
I know. Isn't that bar great?
It is. I love the bar. Love the bar. And if it's a really scary one, look what I got.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, we're good. This is just so I don't fall over.
Well, I guess Julia or Justin ain't awake yet because nobody's called to go, where you guys at? What are you doing? Can you stop at the store and get me a Dr. Pepper Zero? It's like, there's no stores out here. There's no gas stations, there's no stores, no nothing. It's just us, our drinks, our bottles of water, a bottle jack,
Mm-hmm.
and a few hand tools. That's all there is. The wildlife.
That's one thing I haven't seen is deer.
Well, this time of day, they're probably sitting still. For one thing, it's hot out there. It's 90 degrees. You'll notice this time of year, you see them in the mornings and the evenings
Yeah.
a lot running around. And you'll see them up under the trees. You don't see them coming out from under the trees. It's too hot. Same reason we don't take the top off the Jeep is the same reason they're out there in the trees laying down or foraging, but they're in the trees. Of course, this stuff looks pretty young where we're at. You look at these pine trees, they're pretty young. How you like the ruts in this road?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody came down through here when it was muddy.
Yeah, they sure did. Left some really deep ruts.
Yep. That they did. considered rude to leave ruts in the trail. Unless you absolutely positively have to.
Yeah.
They might have had to. They could have come in here and that was just all slush.
Mm-hmm.
I like driving on the trails, but I don't know if I want to drive in the mud.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't get stuck, everything gets muddy.
Mm-hmm. And then you gotta wash it.
And then if you do get stuck, then you get muddy.
Mm-hmm. Like at CMA.
Yeah. Really. That was that one fella's fault. We would have just glided right on through that.
Yep. But no, he had to step out in front of us.
Yep, he walked right in front of us, so we had to stop. And as soon as we stopped, we sank.
Mm-hmm.
But we could have just glided right on through it. You can do that a lot of times in the mud. Just glide on through.
Mm-hmm.
Now see, I could see if you could find one in decent shape, and I had, all the money I wanted to spend on it, I could get an old Ram Charger.
Yeah.
Put a Cummins turbo diesel in it, four-wheel drive Ram Charger.
Right.
Put a Cummins turbo diesel in there. Set it up as a overlander rig. Of course, it'd be a little wide for a lot of these trails. See, this area was nothing but mud.
Yep.
When somebody come down through here. Boinky, 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 boinky.
Yep, hitting that bruise.
You need a better padded seat or something?
No, it's just that bruise.
Well, I'm trying not to be too rough.
No, you're fine.
Of course,
you're fine.
if Julia would have been with us, she'd be like, "You're trying to kill me." She said that one day. I just pulled off the road and turned around, in the ditch to check the mail. And she's like, "You're trying to kill me." I'm like, "No."
That's when you look and you go, "Yes, Julia, I am."
Oh, yeah, I can just see that going over.
Yeah, she would not have thought that was a joke.
No. See, this road's in better shape than a lot of the county roads we drive on.
Mm-hmm.
We still got a ways to go. We got 8.2 miles before we get back to 21. By that time, it'll probably be about time to go home.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I've been having fun.
Yeah, this has been nice.
I've been doing all the driving.
Yes, you have, and I've been doing all the wiggling.
I've been wiggling too.
Well, you got a steering wheel.
You got the grab bar.
Well, that's true. I did have a grab bar.
It's not like you don't got nothing.
That's true.
You know what I'm kind of amazed at?
What?
We haven't seen one vehicle on this trail today.
Nope.
And it's a very nice day for doing this. Now, I bet later in the year, when you can pop the top off of this thing,
yeah,
you'll see people down this trail. But this is part of the Davy Crockett Trail. We could take this all the way down to the National Park. And then through the National Park. Of course, we need to be a little more equipped.
Yeah.
I'd probably wait till I had newer tires and the bumper and the winch and all the stuff that you need. Conservation steward.
Okay.
Oh, who put the beer can in the tree? God. See, somebody come down through here with a chainsaw and cut all this stuff up. It's awful nice of them.
Yeah.
I said, I really don't want to carry a chainsaw though, because you got to carry everything to go with it.
Yeah.
Oil, gas.
I can tell you that this bra is really doing a great job of keeping me in place.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to reach over there and do this.
That's right.
So bad.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought way back in college that we'd be out doing this stuff at our age?
I know. Divorced.
Divorced. What does that got to do with us out doing this stuff?
Well, no. Who would have thought when we were back in college that we would have got divorced, for one thing, and
Ooh, look at the bridge.
we would have been doing this kind of stuff divorced? Because normally people don't like each other when they're divorced. That's the way it usually is.
No.
And I like you a lot.
Well, I like you too. Ooh, do you know my dashboard says we're in four-wheel drive?
Yeah.
I just noticed that there's a light on the dashboard that tells you when you're in four-wheel drive.
Yeah. We're in four-wheel drive.
I bet there's a light that tells you when you're in four-wheel low too.
Really?
I bet there is.
Probably. You didn't know that light was there?
Never paid attention before.
Oh.
It's not like I've been in four-wheel drive a whole lot, you know.
Well, that is true.
Plus, when my hand is on the steering wheel, it covers
Mhm.
up the light. You know where my hand is right now? I can't see the light. Because it's just a little bitty light.
Yeah.
So where I normally keep my hand when I'm driving in the 2 o'clock position, you can't see the light. I just happen to move my hand so I can look at my temperature gauge. How'd you like to drive down these roads in your car?
No.
Why not?
Because tear my car up.
Told you about the videos I watched of some guy taking a Jeep Liberty down the Rubicon Trail, right?
Yeah, didn't you say that it got tore up at the end?
Oh, what? That thing had body parts strapped to the top of it and all kind of mess. It made it, but I don't know if you could really say it survived. It was still able to move under its own power, but
Yeah.
it was pretty fucked up. Just like some other guy took a Jeep Rubicon, a regular Rubicon, down the Rubicon Trail. Stock tires, stock everything. It didn't have body parts strapped to the top of it, but it was pretty beat the fuck up by the time it got up there. These things are trail rated. This is a trail,
Yeah.
right? This is what you can do with a stock Jeep and not have a problem. And it still doesn't get beat up, and it's in nice shape, and you can use it again. This is trail rated. And you can take, you know, little rougher trails with some rocks.
Why is the Rubicon the trail Rubicon, the Rubicon Trail, why is it rated so high?
Because it's really rough. It's got a lot of the big rocks and
Oh, okay.
mud and all kind of. It's a rough trail, you know. But this is what the stock Jeep can do without a problem. Those heavy trails, no, you gotta do some shit to your Jeep.
Yeah.
I plan on driving down things that are a little rougher than this,
Yeah.
but not
Not much.
exceedingly much rougher than this.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be able to drive through the mud, and I want to be able to pull myself out. I want to be able to drive through the ruts and you know, stuff like that.
Right.
But I don't need a 5-inch lift kit with 40-inch tires and you know everything that goes along with that. I'm not going through the desert crawling over rocks.
Right.
Even if I take a trail that has rocks on it, as long as there's a fucking way around it, I'm going around it. I ain't going over it.
Right.
That's not my cup of tea. Driving and seeing like I really like this area with these trees.
Oh yeah.
I wish my place looked like this because the underbrush isn't real thick the way it is in the front of my place and the back of Lynn's place. Of course, we got all these bugs out here, and they're kind of weird bugs, you know?
Yeah, they are kind of weird bugs.
I don't know if I want to be walking around out there. Wonder where that goes.
I don't know.
as I gain more experience and more confidence in my ability to handle things in the Jeep, I won't go, I wonder where that goes. I'll go, ooh, I'm going to see what's down there.
Yeah. Okay, can we stop for a minute so I can pour a drink?
There you go.
Thank you.
We have come to a stop.
Okay. What?
In 1 mile, we want to turn left onto a river.
A river?
What it says. Turn left onto river. In 1 mile. Of course, we're going to be passing that railroad spur trail.
Okay, I'm done.
See, that's the reason I didn't take those out.
That's right.
They come in
No-
handy.
Yeah, there's no reason to take them out.
Nope. They come in really handy.
Mm-hmm.
I really love this.
Oh,
This,
that?
I love this.
You love it?
I do. Check it out. Everything is held securely.
Mhm.
Nothing has bounced loose.
Mhm.
None of the stuff has jumped off into my lap.
Nope. Not like my phone earlier.
Yep. Not worried about it going anywhere. It's
Nope.
all just right there where I need
Mhm.
it. I don't have to take my eyes off the road to look at it.
Nope.
Now we can stay on this and go
Okay.
back to 21,
Okay,
or we could take that railroad spur back to the Mission cut through and take that back to 21. I say let's just take this back to 21
yeah.
because we haven't been down that road yet. Where if we take the railroad spur,
Mm-hmm.
we'd wind up back on a road that we've been on. But
Right.
then there's the railroad spur, you know, so I don't know, man. See, this is what I mean. This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And if we were to go to the Davy Crockett National Park,
Yeah.
we could camp in there if we wanted to. We'd take a little tent with us and
Mm-hmm.
camp in there. Because you can camp in the national parks, you know, for free.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost anything. Haul in some firewood and a lot of bugs out there.
I miss camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you miss camping?
Because we had so much fun.
Yeah. You didn't have to set up or tear down or any of that stuff. I had to do all the work.
True.
Of course, if we go camping in a national forest, we're not taking the great big giant 3-room camping cabin and all that stuff. For one thing, there wouldn't be room for it when you go camping. You'd take a small 2-man tent. I got one of those somewhere, but our tents are probably rotted by now.
I would have to have a cot
You would have to have a cot.
or a.
You know they make these things called sleeping mats now that go and poof up when you unroll them, and you put them underneath your sleeping bag.
Cot.
Cot. Well,
I don't get on the ground.
you get on the ground. Well, you're not going camping with me then.
Well, I'll just have my own stuff then.
No. Because that's too much crap to haul with you to just do it overnight.
It's a cot.
Yeah, it's a cot. How big is a cot?
A cot is like this wide.
Try it again.
I'm not talking about, one of these humongous cots. I'm just talking a little bitty cot.
Uh-huh. One thing, the cot won't fit in a 2-man tent. You need your own tent, you know? Or a 4-man tent. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Camping is simple. You got a little tent, you got a little mat that you sleep on with your sleeping bag.
Yeah, it'd be nice
got
if you
your
can get up
fire.
off the floor, but I can't.
You know, then you can't go camping.
No, I can go camping. I just adjust it to me.
Uh-huh. You want to haul a whole bunch of stuff with you to go do it.
No, you're the one that always insisted on everything.
Uh-huh.
It's true. I just said, ooh, yeah, that'd be cool.
No, I'm talking about going camping, off the trails in a national forest.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going to carry all that stuff?
I'll sleep in the Jeep then.
You'll sleep in the Jeep. Jeep will be full of stuff that you're
Not
taking
where I'm
with you.
sitting.
Not where you're going to sleep sitting up in the Jeep.
Yep.
You goofy. Of course, you know, if it's the right time of year, if it's not winter, you can take a hammock and sleep in the hammock.
Mm-hmm.
That's better than a cot.
Bugs.
What about bugs?
I don't get. It's mosquitoes. Mosquitoes love me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mosquitoes love me.
I think say there's an awful lot of bugs out here. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Oh, I've noticed.
Yeah, a lot of bugs. And they're all like, quit bothering us, go away.
Mm-hmm.
600 feet to turn left onto river. Now 6 miles to turn left onto river. Stupid thing.
Okay.
Is it 600 feet or 6 miles? I think the name changes right here. I think this is river. This property is protected by surveillance beyond this point.
Okay.
Anyway, I think this is named river. You know, kind of like that pond road.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Rubble, rubble, rubble. Well, I think if we go straight, that's the railroad spur.
Okay.
And this way is the way we want to go. That leads back to 21.
Let's go back to 21 then.
I'm really tempted to go down there.
I
though.
know.
But I think on the trail report on that railroad spur
Mm-hmm.
was a tree down. That's another thing this does. It gives you trail reports.
Oh, cool.
This trail should be like a 1. You know, it's
No,
really,
there's been a couple of places that I can see why it's not a 1.
where, what?
It's the sand.
Oh, the sand.
Yeah.
Okay, a 2. I'll give it a 2,
Okay.
but not a
Okay.
3 out of 10. Because the rough trails are a 10, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I guess if you were driving like a Toyota RAV4 or something, it could be a 3 out of 10.
Yes, it would be a 3 out of 10.
I think I'm going to take us out of 4-wheel drive.
Okay, take us out of 4-wheel drive.
Well, the road we're driving on is pretty nice.
Okay.
So I don't see any reason to stay in 4-wheel drive.
There you go.
Well, I got used to in the Scout, you know, you'd overheat the running gear if you stayed in 4-wheel drive too long on dry, warm pavement. Now this, of course, we're not going that fast and stuff like that.
Right.
Why stay in 4-wheel drive if you don't need it?
Yeah.
Plus, I haven't had a chance to check the transfer case to make sure it's been serviced anytime recently. Oh look, a caw and a bunch of birds.
I wonder what the birds are doing.
Sitting in the road. I wonder where that fella's going in his Jeep.
I don't know.
Go on, bird.
Did he wave?
Yeah. He did the kind of 2-finger wave.
Yeah.
We actually actually saw somebody on the trail.
I know, that's exciting.
Because it doesn't go anywhere unless you go way back yonder to where those houses are. So it's somebody out enjoying the trail.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a lot today.
Yeah, we did.
We purposely went up to a four-wheel drive trail.
Yep.
And discovered that it's a whole lot like the county roads we've been driving on.
Yep.
Well, the reason for that is it is county roads for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's that one private section of private road.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's all been county roads.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a county road we're on right now.
Right.
See, now it says 1.1 mile turn left onto river. But according to the actual map, this leads straight into 21.
Yes, but how many bars do you have?
One.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't matter. It grabbed the map and put it in memory. You know, the section that I told it to do.
Yeah.
I would imagine one of the problems people have, you know, because they complain that the JKs and the JLs just come apart. These are all buzzards, by the way, in case you wonder what the birds are.
Oh, yeah. They're dead things on the side of the road.
Yep. There's a lot of complaints on the JKs and the JLs that they kind of fall apart.
Oh?
There's another one.
What? Oh. What's it say?
It says, Natchez left to number 20. No garbage service. Please pack it out. Please leave all information on bulletin boards. Davy, Crockett, Ranger District with number and, you know, all that stuff.
Okay.
See, that's what that one was supposed to be like.
Okay, hang on. This we can take a picture of.
Yeah, this is a trail board. And that's what the one was supposed to be, but it was missing the board part. But it gives you the ranger information, what district you're in, stuff like that. This spur does not show up on my navigation.
Continue on Forest Service Road 511 for approximately 4.7 miles.
I found out why it hadn't been done then.
Why?
Because it was muted.
Okay, that'll do it every time.
That would do it. But that's a trail board. This guy's like, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. It's like, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Kind of horse boarded out.
Yeah.
We'll slow down just a little bit. Anyway, that's what I was saying. I think a lot of the issues that people have with their JKs and their JLs, they tear them up.
Yes.
Yes, the thing is designed to drive down this stuff without a problem, but not at 50 miles an hour.
Yes.
Yes, it's designed to go through chug holes and dips and stuff, but not at 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So I think they tear them up.
I think you're right. I think the guy that we got this Jeep from,
Yeah,
I think he was on the verge of tearing it up.
He wasn't very nice to it.
No.
The original owner took care of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can tell that by some of the parts he put on the thing. He put the parts on that I would have put on there.
Right.
He put the transmission pan on with the drain plug. He put the oil pan on, you know, the heavier oil pan. Used good quality oils and lubrications.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy we bought it from, I'm pretty sure did that to the fender. Like I said, I think I can take you right to the mailbox that did it.
Right.
And probably drove like a maniac, hitting chug holes and everything else on these roads and just trying to tear the suspension out from underneath it.
Yeah.
Now, ball joints, they give out, you know, that's the hazard of ball joints. I mean, it's just like kingpins, they give out too, but they're easier to rebuild. I saw a guy the other day that was advertising one of the old Dana 60s with kingpins on it.
Oh.
It wouldn't work for this. You'd have to cut the C's off and redo them. There's another board. And this spar up here.
Yeah. What's this one say? It's got more information.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of stuff on it.
Yeah. What do we got?
I assume you want to go see here.
Yes.
Natchez Bluff, number 17. No fireworks allowed. Hunters, please be careful with fire. Safety tips. No ATVs, quads, or UTVs. National Forest and something's in Texas prohibitions. It's all the stuff you need to know that they don't want you doing on the public land down here.
Okay.
So, you know, don't be doing that shit.
Yeah. I wonder why they don't want ATVs or UTVs.
Because people will go off the trails and tear up the land. It's like living in Van Alstyne, right? You know, right across the road from the house was pasture land, you know, a field.
Yeah.
The farmers grew corn over there. And these idiots moved in down the street when they built that second subdivision.
Yeah.
And one of the first things they started doing is people were running up and down the goddamn field in their ATVs. You know,
It's not their land.
no, and the farmers had come out and disced everything up and planted and everything, and these idiots are running up and down, tearing up the damn field.
Oh my gosh, how rude.
They were in there, and one of them come popping up in front of the house, and I was standing there. And I said, "Hey," he goes, "What?" I said, "Do you have permission to tear this guy's field up?" I said, "That's a planted field." "What do you mean?" I said, "It's a cornfield. They just finished planting it last month. So every time you take that thing out there, you're tearing up, you know, their crop." I thought it was public. No, it's not. There's nothing public out here, you know?
Yeah.
They kept doing it. Eventually, the sheriff had to put a stop to it. Because they were destroying the guy's
Did you
field.
call it on it?
No, I didn't call the sheriff. The farmer
Oh,
did.
okay.
Because the farmer was out there, and I stopped him one day. You know, he was out there. They were working in the field, and I stopped him, and I'm like, "You know, there's these guys down here in UTVs. They're tearing the hell out of your field." He goes, "I know somebody is." I said, "They're doing it down here." I had a word with them. They don't care. I said, "I told them it's not private. It's not public property. It's private property. It's a planted field. You're destroying the man's crops, and they don't care." So I'm sure he's the one that called the sheriff out there.
Good.
We should be within 2.7 miles coming to the end of this road and be on 21. Oh,
Yep. I think you're right.
there's 21.
Yep.
But, so yeah, a lot of people that drive those ATVs around, they have not a care in the world for what they're doing. Now, that's not all of them. Some of them do. They stay on the trails and stuff.
Yes. But
the
there's
ones
those that give them a bad
The
name.
ones that don't, give them a bad name. That's just like the people that drive these trails, you know, the Jeeps and trucks and stuff like that. One of the big deals that they all make in the videos and stuff is stay on the trail. Respect the land. Leave it better than you found it. In other words, all the shit that the Boy Scouts used to teach.
Yeah.
You know? Leave it better
And
than you
Girl
found it.
Scouts.
Don't throw trash out. Don't tear stuff up. You know, that way other people can enjoy it too. And to be quite honest, like that one section we went through that was a private road. You start fucking that up, that guy's gonna close that off.
Yeah.
Now nobody can go down it. You know, show a little respect for other people on what you're doing.
Right.
Okay, I like this app so far.
Good.
We'll have to go run around tomorrow someplace.
We can't.
How come?
We have a doctor's appointment.
Oh, we have a doctor's appointment? Where we got a doctor's appointment?
White House.
Ah.
Hendrickson.